guys, welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge Berry Style. We're in the year 1322. We have a lot to do today, but first off, is my Bust the Dust working? Because I haven't done anything to this game, but I've just had a dust bunny show up. It has been broken this entire time. I have no idea what is going on, but look at it. It's a little dust bunny, and I know it's not even 1322 yet. We're still a little bit to midnight. That is a legitimate dust bunny. If this pack is actually working now, I'm gonna be so happy because I've just been really annoyed about being broken. Maybe we can feed the dust bunny some dust. I'm just getting him to check the dust level. This floor level is dusty. It feels lived in and homey. Okay, well, hopefully it's working, and I just won't do anything because if we can fulfill Clementine's aspiration, that would be amazing. Okay, I do actually want to start when it is actually 1322, so I'm just gonna let these guys sleep, but I just needed to start recording now so I could show you guys the excitement of actually having dust. I guess while we're waiting for the day to start, I'll just show you just minor changes. I've moved Geraldine to come and sleep over here in Sybil's old bed, just because that way I've only got one person waking up when the babies start crying. And also it kind of makes sense, Clementine's the mother, it's her responsibility, so that way Geraldine can just have a lovely night's rest. Okay, so now it's 5 a.m. and it's actually 1322, and I am aging up these toddlers. It is time. It is the day they officially age up, and I'm so excited to not have to deal with all this crying anymore. So let's get into this together. We're going to start our death rolls, and we're going to start with Caspian, the firstborn. Is this Caspian? Yes, it is. So we are doing our rolls for Caspian becoming a toddler. Roll our d20, and it is rolling a 1. So he ages up successfully. Amazing. Might just do it all in one go. So then we've got, who's second? Godfrey is the second-born. So we're going to do our roll for Godfrey, and he is rolling an 18. Also successfully ages up. And then Ulysses the second is final, and he is a 6. So we have all 3 toddlers aging up successfully. Amazing. After last generation, I'm quite chuffed. So Clementine and Geraldine can age them all up now. Clementine wants to go on a vacation to Salvadorada. Same girl. Same. Wait, what happened to Godfrey? He's invisible. Okay, here he is. He showed up. Oh my god, 3 little toddlers. Let's do our makeovers. Okay, so we've got to do our genetics rolls. So first we're going to start with Caspian, and we're rolling for his hair, and we are getting a tail, so he gets his father's hair. And then we're doing Caspian's eyes. So we are rolling again, and we're getting his father's eyes as well. We're just going to have 700 years of blue genetics, aren't we, at this point? Okay, so now we've got Godfrey, and we're going to roll for his hair. And he gets his mother's hair. I think he already has it, actually. And then we're going to roll for his eyes. And he gets his father's eyes. So the lovely blue eyes. Those genes are strong, I tell you. And now I've got Ulysses a second. And we're going to roll for his hair. His mother's hair. And his eyes. And he gets his mother's eyes. So I feel like we've got a pretty good mix of genetics, but if Caspian actually does become heir, we're just gonna have blue genes forever. This is never gonna end. I'm gonna finish making them over and doing their little outfits. Okay, so here's little Caspian. Here is Godfrey. And here is Ulysses the second. They're all so cute. And somehow we ended up with 2 toddlers with a fussy trait and then 1 with a clingy trait. I was kind of hoping we'd get an independent trait or an angel trait or something like that. So this is definitely going to be kind of hard. So here's Caspian, here is Godfrey, and here is Ulysses second. I did just give them freckles, but I don't know what happened to them. I wanted them to have freckles like Clementine. If they're not working, I might just give it to them when they age up. So I'll remember that, but I think they'll be really cute with freckles once they age up. I don't really know why the freckles aren't working, but at this point in my game, everything's a little bit broken, so I've learned just to roll with the punches. Look at that little dust bunny. Can we ask her to search for valuables? It is so cute. Oh my gosh. It just gave us 9 simoleons. We're rich. Now that the toddlers have aged up, we actually have Miss Sybil, Alaric's sister, who got married last year, is giving birth to their first child. So we're gonna head over there, and watch her give birth. So here we are with Miss Sybil, who is giving birth to their first child, and hopefully all is successful because they only rolled to have 2 pregnancies. Did she actually want to have kids? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, so it was a baby girl, so we need to figure out a name for her. So we're gonna call her daughter Cecily Fairfield. Oh my gosh, little Cecily, I really hope she survives because I'm gonna be so sad if Sybil's line doesn't make it. So we're gonna do our death rolls for mother and baby. So first we have a roll for Sybil. Sybil is fine, thank goodness. And now for little Cecily, a 14, which is a good roll. Oh my god, so she survived. Oh, I'm so grateful. And Sybil looks quite happy. It doesn't say anything here about whether or not she wanted to have children, so I'm just gonna assume she's pretty neutral about it. Like, she's happy about the situation. And finally today we have the aging up of Nicholas Valois into a young adult who is Eleanor's husband. So we're gonna head over to France and do that together as well. So now we have the aging up of Nicholas Valois. Valois? I keep saying Valois. I know it's not Valois. I know it's Valois. Nicholas Valois, the King of France. It's so helpful when there's a name that I struggle to pronounce. Anyway, we're going to age him up into a young adult, but first we need to do our death rolls, and this is a pretty nasty roll, so we'll see how this one goes. Okay, we got our D20, and we're rolling, and he lands on a 10, which is safe. He survives and he ages up. That is good because Augustus is too young and we'd have a whole another Edward situation. Okay, he's coming out to the balcony, so he's got a nice view while he ages up. Ooh, he's got the licentious trait. I might make him a serial romantic. Who knows? I feel like he and Eleanor both have a bit of like darkness to them. So I've just gone ahead and given him some facial hair because I feel like it makes him look a little bit more sophisticated, and he looks so handsome. I think we can all agree that Eleanor is a very lucky lady. So I just want to update you guys. I think I misunderstood the death rolls for adults. So this is basically just a copy of what's on Morbid Cheat, but I thought it was if they rolled under a 9 for adults they died, and then you rolled the d10 to see how many years they had left after that. But apparently what actually happens that I didn't understand was that you roll to see if they age up, and then they live out the 20 years, and then the d10s for how many years they live after that. So the maximum they can live is up to 60, I believe. If they can live the 20 years and then another 10, I believe the maximum age is 60. So a lot of people died needlessly, let's just say that. But it is an Ultimate Decades challenge. Like, people died needlessly all the time, so I guess that's my excuse. Anyway, I have altered the sheet a little bit to reflect this. So we've got Geraldine for a long time. She's not due to die until 1346, and we're only in 1322 now, so she's gonna stick around and help out around the house, I guess. So yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys on what's happening with the rules. I did take note and fix that up, but thank you so much for pointing it out. Sometimes I miss things. Even though I've tried to read the rules back to back, my brain sometimes just skips over bits of information. So it's really helpful having you guys like checking everything for me as well. Anyway, we're back at the Hawthorne household, and oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to convert this room into a little toddler room, and I'm going to let Clementine go back and sleep with Alaric because these guys need time to bond, okay? And I'm sure she's gonna have another baby eventually, so I just need to get them bonding while they can. And it's nice for the toddlers to have their own space, I think. There we go. So I've gotten the toddlers some toys, so even though they're all looking miserable at the moment, hopefully that's enough to keep them stimulated and busy. Look, we even have a little xylophone, which apparently, did I not add the... Okay, well, next time out of the game, I'll add the thing from Panda Summer to that, because that should be functional. But it's like a medieval recolor of the xylophone, and then they have these little blocks, and then the rocking horse does work because I have used that before. And then because we have triplets, I just went ahead and added 2 potties because there's gonna be a time when everyone needs to go to the potty, and I just want to avoid that chaos. Clementine, you're a bit hungry, but I might get you starting to potty train the toddlers because that is something I would rather not have to deal with for too much longer. She's already getting 10 hence from the disobedient toddlers. This is gonna be interesting, isn't it? And little Bluebell is just here being a perfect little angel, not disrupting anyone, just being so sweet. So exciting watching the toddlers go to the potty. I wonder what they're gonna add in the next expansion pack. I'm a little bit worried it's gonna break my game with the infants, but I am really excited to have infants. I'm just gonna age them up right away so I don't have to deal with the babies. They look so cute and way more interesting than like the little just bean babies that we have. I have like a bunch of stuff on the table that I want to sell, but it's raining outside and Alaric's gonna get like upset with me if I make him go outside. Alaric. We do have 2,000 simoleons, so I might even build him like a little shed out the back so that he can do his wood crafting out of the rain. There we go. I added a roof over the wood station, so at least now like when it's raining he can come out and craft some sculptures. Clementine's just like, good job with that using the potty. That is the cleverest thing I've ever seen. Okay, we might potty train Ulysses II as well. And then after that I want to get Clementine cooking. Oh wait, Caspian, you are taking a long time. And the hen is thinking of leaving. Oh goodness. Oh no. Grace, you better not be cleaning our dust bunny. No, she's not. Grace, you can come and clean the shed because I didn't realize it was that dirty. You can clean all of these. Oh my god, I'm sorry, hens. I swear that I'm coming to look after your coop. Oh, they're all thinking of leaving. Oh gosh, now we have our bills there. 903 simoleons. Doable, but I would prefer to not have to pay them. I'm hoping this pack is working properly because I really want Clementine to get her last piece of her aspiration so that she can level up and get some satisfaction points, because I reckon we could get her another trait. I have so many like little custom things in here, but I would like to get her another special trait because she deserves it. She has had to give birth to triplets. She's just been through it. She deserves all the special traits. Oh my gosh, Bluebell. Can you like sneak some to Bluebell? Oh, I think she already finished, but maybe Geraldine can give some to her. Oh my gosh, Bluebell. Are you happy with that? Oh. So the makerspace has turned into a marketplace, so I might get Alaric to like set up shop and sell some of the things he would have sold at home, but I'm hoping this way we'll get like more customers. Oh my gosh, we can't even stock the table with all the things that we have. Do we just have to put them? Okay, maybe we just have to put them on the table. So I'm hoping Alaric can sell some of his wares so that we can make some money. And this is our competition. Actually, I wouldn't mind buying some of those. Oh, yes, soy wax. So everyone's coming to sell, but nobody's actually buying any of it. Maybe because it's raining, nobody wants to come to the market. This could end up being like a waste of time. Okay, we've just made a sale. 240 simoleons. Oh, Alaric's good at this. He's got the gift of the gab. He's really good at selling things to people, it seems like. Beatrice, you better get over here and buy something. I know you're rich. I know you have money. Don't give me that look. Alaric has way more people at his stall than all these other tables. That's because Alaric has quality. Okay, that's a very royal outfit for a townie, but okay. Ooh, he's trying to sell to Trader Jacques. Oh, we have bought stuff from Trader Jacques before, so I feel like Trader Jacques owes us a favor of buying some of our goods. Okay, why is everyone doing push-ups? That is not buying our goods. That is not why you come to a marketplace. Oh my gosh. Oh, he sold everything. Alaric. We've got some more stuff inside the table that he can sell. Actually, it's not really showing up on the table. I'm gonna take this win. How much do we make? I think we made like 500 simoleons. I'm pretty happy with that. Ooh, what's everyone getting over here? Mead. Oh, jewelry. I want to see what jewelry they have. Alaric can't afford any of it, but he can dream. I wish one of these like food stalls was open though. These are very pretty, but I think they might be a little bit out of reach at the moment for Alaric. But the family, I hope, will be able to buy themselves some jewelry eventually. I might just get him to buy a bottle of mead, and that way he doesn't have to drink it now and he can take it home and have some while he relaxes. What do you reckon he would like? Oh, they're all quite expensive, aren't they? Maybe we should get him like a blue one because that's kind of his color. Oh, the vanilla and strawberry sounds really good. I want these for me now. Why aren't these real? I might get him the blueberry scary because obviously he likes blue and he can drink that later, but I'm going to bring him to the gym so that he can finish his, at least this level of the aspiration. Okay, there's a few paparazzi here, so why are there paparazzi at the barracks? It's so random. Does the swordsmanship count towards his fitness level? So I'm getting him to practice with Sebastian, but I don't know if this counts towards his working out level. Oh my gosh, look at them fight. Alaric! And now he's got the swordsmanship skill. Does that count at all towards our working out? I don't think it does. But a good skill to know nonetheless. You never know what could happen. I don't think we really have anything like inside, so I think he's gonna have to work out in the rain. I am so sorry, Alaric. Oh, we only got 1 more hour to go until we're done. Oh look, he just got his aspiration up to the next level. Okay, we've got to own 2 pieces of workout equipment, so I might just buy him like a dummy and something else. Push the limits for 1 hour while energized. So that's going to be a challenge because he is just uncomfortable all the time. That's okay. We're going to get you some food and you are going to feel a lot better after you've had something to eat, my dear. And he's just having some cold cuts, which I just felt was like the most appropriate thing for him to eat. While he's here and he's uncomfortable anyway, I might just get him to play some archery. He's just going to be prepared for whatever life might throw it his way. That was not a good shot. Is the archery skill coming up? I swear there is an archery skill. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe it's just not working. Okay, I'll leave it for now. I'll figure this out later. I say that about everything. I'm like, I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. But everything works itself out eventually. I might just let him go home to deal with his multitudes of children. How many days of summer do we have left? Oh, we only have a couple more days of summer. I'm so excited to harvest everything. Oh my gosh, what just happened to the garden? I swear I just came home and then all this comes up. Okay, Alaric and Grace can deal with that. Poor things are not happy about being out in the rain. Oh, good job, Godfrey. Godfrey can now use the potty on his own. And Caspian's almost there. I don't know if he'll get there this time. He's, I think he missed a little bit last time, which Clementine wasn't super thrilled with. Oh, I think Caspian just got to level 2 as well. He did! So they never have to teach them to potty train again. Hopefully they just do it on their own now. I love toddlers. This is a law enforcer and they just said, hey, I got a special gift for you because you're such a good neighbor and I appreciate your kindness and friendship. Want to see what it is? I bet you they're going to take us to jail. But I'm going to invite them in because we are kind. She definitely needs a makeover. Are you going to give us that gift now? You know, now that I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do here, do you mind if I hang out for a bit? How has your day been? Oh, what did she give us? I think it's a starter fruits packet. Great, thank you. Okay, you can leave now. Thank you for the present. Bye. I'm so happy they have, you know, lots of children to pass on the legacy, but we're back to a chaotic household. Okay, these two need to start building their bond again. See, like the friendship meter is like nearly gone. It is gone. At least they have romance to keep them going. Oh my god, kids, get out of there. Yeah. I just don't even know if people are dealing with this. I'm just like, just let them rain terror on the entire household. Oh my, guys, stop gathering around the bed. Grace, what are you doing? This is so inappropriate. Oh my god, look at all the dust bunnies. Have we like completed it yet? No. How many dust bunnies do we need before her aspiration is completed and it's like considered dirty? Because like the floor is visibly dirty. I feel like it should be considered dirty now. I like how we've gone from dust the bus not working to having just like multiple dust bunnies hanging out around the house. So we have another birth happening today. We have the birth of Edith Devereux, who married Edward Devereux last year, and they're having their first child together. So we're going to head over and watch Edith give birth. So Edith is giving birth to her and Edward's first child, who hopefully will survive and may even be the next monarch. And it's a boy! It's a boy! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. So his name is Alfred Devereux, and he's so cute. And now we get to do our rolls for Miss Edith and little Alfred. Okay, so first we're gonna roll for Edith, and we are rolling a 20, so she's okay for now. Okay, and now we're rolling for little Alfred. And he's rolling a 9, and that is a safe number. So little Alfred, their firstborn, survives. And look at her, she's so happy about it. At least I think she is. That is so cute, and I think Edward is just like overjoyed. Where is he? And Edward is just overjoyed to have a son. He is just so happy. I mean, not that he's like there looking after him or anything, because kings don't do that. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the main household now. Here we are back at the Hawthorne household, and Clementine's just taking a casual selfie with her phone. Now, she doesn't actually like weaving. I think she got an update a while ago that says that she dislikes weaving. So I want to get a new hobby for her. I was thinking I'll try and get Clementine to do some candle making, and then we could sell the candles possibly. But I'll see how she goes with it. That used to be Geraldine's job, but I really just want Clementine making something that we can actually sell. So I'm just trying to get the toddlers to get to level 1 of their shape skills so that they can learn it on their own. They're quite cute. Oh my god, it's the tax guy here again. Reginald McCrook. What an apt name. Okay, we'll pay his stupid fine. How do I do it? Okay, I have no idea how to pay his fine. If you want me to pay your fine, you've got to make it like a bit easier for me. Maybe Clementine can go and talk about her dreams to him. This little room is very crowded. I don't think it was meant for this many people. So Clementine's just having a little chat with Reginald McCrook. I don't know how to pay the taxes because it's not coming up. I swear I did this last time and I don't remember how I did it. I might just make him leave. If he goes away, he can't like take our money. So I'll just tell him to get out of here. Bye, Reginald. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Kind of a cute little playroom though. I love the toddlers. I think they just get a little bit boring because you're just teaching them the same like couple skills over and over again. But they are kind of adorable. I'm just letting these dust bunnies hang out until the floor gets dirty. I don't know how long this will take, but at the moment they're just kind of like friendly. Who is this now? Trader Jacques. We've just gotten rid of one of you. Just go away. Goodbye. Oh, he looks so sad. He's like, I don't know why they're kicking me out of here. I haven't done anything wrong. Sorry, but we've already been burnt today by Reginald. I just don't want to deal with even more, medieval people coming over to try and like take our money. I just for once actually want to save up money for a little bit. I do want to do a renovation eventually, and I feel like every single time I get nearly close, we have a dowry or bills or something comes along and takes all our money. So that is my priority at the moment. Alaric's just taking this time to have a little play with Bluebell. Look at her. I don't understand how people don't like pets in this game. I just think they're so cute. Oh, I wish my cat liked playing this much. She like gets really eager to play, but then she gets scared when it moves around too much. She just wants it to like stay still so that she can catch it. Okay, I'm gonna get Clementine out here to start a yard sale. So I think we have, how much do we have in the table? Okay, not that much, but I might try and sell a couple things. There we go. We have a few things in the table. So I'm just going to get a 10 to the table, and I'm going to, how do I live in business mod? Live in store. Okay, how do I open store? Okay, well, it seems that this mod is not working. So that's cool. Okay, well, my live in store mod isn't working. So that's kind of unfortunate. I guess I'll just get her to clear the table, and then maybe we can go and sell it at the marketplace. She can go with Alaric while Geraldine watches the kids. So we have like a lot of sheep fur, oh not sheep, yeah, we have a lot of sheep wool to sell. We have one of like Alaric's sculptures, we have a candle, we have like heaps of eggs. This is not very neat, but it gets the job done. So I just want to sell all of this by the end of the day. And also these are 2 candles that Geraldine made. And these are like random books. I don't know why we have those, so we'll get rid of those as well. Okay, I'm gonna get Clementine to tend the table, and then Alaric can just sort of hang out, and then they can swap in a little bit. Oh my god, you just slipped over in the puddle. Alaric, watch where you're walking. Oh my god. Okay, what do we want it to be next? I think I just want a market again. Can I not do that 2 times in a row? Maybe I'll do a makerspace. Wait, I might get Alaric to open up that mead that he had last time, and he can just like hang out and drink his mead. Oh my god, here is Sybil's father-in-law, Otto, who doesn't like Alaric, but Alaric's still gonna come and have a chat with him and try and be friendly. He might just like ask him how his day is. So Otto's just gonna come over here and like have a chat with him. Otto is not happy. Okay, he's like stomping around. Alaric's just gonna boast about his biggest catch because he's trying to impress this man, brag about handiness. He's just trying to like make himself look good because he knows Otto doesn't like him, and he loves Sybil and he wants to be part of the family. Okay, Otto is not having it. He's just like, okay, that's great, I'm off. I don't think the base mental works with this because I don't think he's tipsy, but he has some nice moodlets. It's got like a relaxing remedy, smooth sipping. So keep drinking them, you know, Alaric. I don't think they're doing any harm. So here is Sybil's mother-in-law, Gaia. So maybe Alaric can just go chat to her. Maybe this will go over better than it did with Otto. Although by the look on her face, she doesn't seem to be in a great mood either. Maybe he's just gonna share his people person lifestyle tips. He's like, this is how you actually don't be a super grumpy person. Okay, she did not like that. She was like, get away from me, weirdo. Okay, how about Lucian? I feel like maybe Lucian will be more receptive to Alaric's attempts at conversation. Yeah, I think this is going way better. How's Clementine going over here? She is working that table as hard as she possibly can. I think we've made a little bit of money. I haven't really been keeping track, but definitely a bit higher. And Sybil's like, well, I have money now, so maybe I'll buy something from you. Okay, these guys are very deep in conversation. Something about robots. I don't know what they're talking about, but very engaged. This guy's like dressed up like Ulysses, but he looks like Santa Claus. Okay, Clementine's not having the best of luck selling the rest of this stuff, is she? And it's like 7 o'clock, so maybe I will send them home and then Alaric can do it next time. And Clementine's getting a bit hungry as well, so you guys can head home. Geraldine, you're not meant to be here. You're meant to be looking after the babies. Okay, I'm gonna send all the toddlers to bed. Alaric and Clementine, you can like read them some nice little stories. Caspian, Godfrey, and Ulysses the second. And then I'm just gonna put them all to bed because honestly, I feel like they've had a pretty big day. So it is Sunday, actually it is Saturday morning in the Hawthorne household, but we're gonna head over to the other Hawthorne household, Lucian and Viola, because one of their daughters, Titania, is aging up today. So I just came into the household and Tybalt's hair is white and I don't know why. I don't think that should be a thing. So if you guys know how to fix this, because I did try going into Cass and fixing it and I came back out and it's still like this. So I have no idea. I feel like my game is a little bit broken, especially the spellcasters as kids. I think this happened when they were toddlers as well. Anyway, today we have the birthday of the little toddler Titania and she is aging up into a child. So we're going to get our rolls up and we're going to roll our d20 and see if she ages up. Oh my god, this is the first time they've had a bad age up roll. Like this family has never had a bad age up roll before. And oh my god, okay. Titania was going to be such a beautiful adult. I'm so sad about this. I'm sorry, but look how pretty she would have been as an adult. Oh, I was so sad. Okay then, well, I guess Titania, little Titania, beautiful Titania doesn't make it. We do have an explanation for this, but we're gonna wait. Wait a moment. Oh no, Titania, you look so broken as well. Oh, I was so heartbroken though. I thought this family were like immune to aging up death rolls. Because the only ones that had died were in the famine. Otherwise, they've literally successfully completed every single age up and birth roll. Oh, and she was such a beautiful child. I'm sorry, Titania. I'm going to take the family to the cemetery to place down her urn. Excuse me, it says Sebastian would rather not come. This is your sister's child. Are you kidding me? Sebastian is so rude. Oh my god, they have such a bad relationship. What happened? I like how he's her brother, but also she perceives him as very unattractive. Like, I don't think he's supposed to find him attractive. I wonder what happened. And she hates Henry as well. All the things that happen when you're not there, but she loves Lucian, of course. See, I feel like Clementine and Alaric need to take a leaf out of Viola and Lucian's book. Anyway, so here is our messy graveyard, our incomplete graveyard with just graves and stuff everywhere, but I think the twins are over here. Yeah, Rosalind and Mercutio, so I might just put little Titania next to them. Poor baby. So I'm gonna bring them all over to mourn Titania. See, even though Viola doesn't want children, she's still sad when she loses her own child. Like, I feel like that's pretty hard on anyone. Aren't you guys gonna come over and mourn a little bit? You know, there's all these graves here. You could like literally pick any of them. Like, what about, Hermia Underwood? These are just like kings and queens of other countries that I haven't figured out where to place yet, because this is England and probably not the best place for them, but also I don't have any other graveyards yet. that. So Viola's just gonna come over here and speak to Clementine. So Viola is explaining to Clementine that she believes that her daughter was murdered. Titania had gone missing from their home and was found drowned in a nearby lake. Viola could sense an evil energy about the scene, and she believes that the witch hunters knew that she was a witch and her children, well, some of them were witches. I actually don't think Titania was a witch, but they knew that Viola was a witch and came after her daughter as retaliation or as a warning. Viola is saying that maybe this information could help Clementine, since Viola's father was murdered by the witch hunters and her mother had been escaping them, and that's why Clementine's family was looking after Viola's mother, Hermia. So Clementine is just thanking her for helping, and she's wondering if this information can help with figuring out what happened with her family's disappearance. So I might send all these guys home and head back to the main household so Clementine can figure out what to do with that information. So Clementine's thinking about what Viola said about the witch hunters being here in England, and she's wondering if there's like any information she could find. But now she's also upset about what happened with her niece-in-law, so it makes her even more eager to find out what happened and who is responsible for all of this. Okay, Geraldine lives for such a long time and she's kind of useless, but also she is really cute with the kids. I love how she's like not even related really to these guys. She's just kind of like married Jeremiah and kind of gotten her way into the family. And I believe Grace actually ages up next year as well, so it'll be really exciting to marry her off as well. Grace is, I believe, quite accomplished. She has really good knitting and she has really good cross-stitch skill, and I wouldn't mind trying to get her doing some embroidery or some weaving as well. I nearly forgot, today is the last day of summer as well, so I'm gonna get them to harvest everything and then we'll roll for next season's crops. We have fall coming up. Oh, that'll be really exciting. We have, what is this? Oh, that's a festival. And thankfully this is the last year of the high school stuff, and then we don't have any more proms or anything, so I'm so excited for that. Okay, so everything has officially been harvested, so I'm just gonna put all of these in our inventory so that we can use them next time. Wait, what? No, I didn't want to sell them. Wait, how do I put them in my inventory? Okay, well, I guess we have to sell all of our cherry trees because I actually can't put them in my inventory. Okay, I just put in a few things here, but I'm actually gonna get them to go and buy some more plants to put in the garden this year because I think we've got a little bit of money, and you know, you gotta spend some money to make money. So instead of relying on foraging this year, I will go and have them purchase some more plants. But I'm gonna get Alaric to plant all the carrots over here. But first I'm gonna do our rolls for next season's lot traits. So we're going to roll a d6 to determine what our lot trait is going to be, and we're rolling a 3. Oh no, I knew we were going to get this one eventually. This is so annoying because it means our crops are like randomly going to die. But we still have to try, guys. We still have to try and have good crops. Oh, crops blight, where is it? Crops die here a lot. It's like a strange sickness is spreading. It is not our year. Between Titania and this lot trait, it is not our year. We're still going to try with the plot. I hope we just don't spend a heap of money just for all our crops to die. I would be really upset over that. Sybil, what are you doing around here? Oh my god, Geraldine has a single and loving it lifestyle. I love that for her. She's like, I don't need no man. I'm just out here living my single, ready to mingle kind of lifestyle. Okay, I'm gonna get these guys' skills up and then I'm gonna send them all to bed. Oh, actually, I might have these two woohoo first because they need to blow off some steam and have some more kids. So satisfying when they're all in their beds sleeping. Oh Jesus, he's hungry. Clementine, get up, make some food. Pantry food. Oh, the toddlers are really hungry. I had to get them out food as quick as possible. Clementine, your hygiene is super low and your hunger is super low. I might send Clementine and Alaric out today because they need to go. Actually, maybe I'll just take all the kids to the bathhouse because they all have really bad hygiene. Oh my god, poor little Godfrey is so dirty. Did he like not use his potty or something? Probably. He doesn't need to use it, but I might just get them to go so that they get used to using it. Oh, he doesn't have potty skill 2. I might get Clementine then to do that with Ulysses a second. I thought he did have potty level 2. I don't care how uncomfortable you are, you have to come and deal with your child. And it's just changed over to fall and everyone is filthy. Okay, Geraldine, maybe you could do it. Okay, well they are filthy. I'm sending them all to the bathhouse right now. Might leave Geraldine out and she might take Godfrey, who's got really bad hygiene, into this little pool. Okay, Grace is like really hungry. Whoops, I didn't realize they didn't all have breakfast. What a cute little bath. I might get Geraldine to do that with like all the kids. Okay, now Caspian's hygiene is up, and I might not even worry about the other toddlers because they do have a kiddie pool at home where they can bathe. It's just the adults that don't have like a bath. And I think everyone's hygiene's pretty good. So it seems like Sybil has come over to the Hawthorne household and is just here to ask them if they want to come over and join her for dinner tonight at her new big luxurious house. And they are of course saying, yes, of course, we'll see you there. We would love to come over. And they're just having a quick catch up, discussing Sybil's negative mood. It seems like Sybil's a little bit insecure at the moment. But yeah, I might send them over to Sybil's house tonight so they can all catch up and have a chance to hang out. And so we'll see Sybil later. Actually, it's pretty late already, so I might just have them do a couple more things and then I'll take them over. Oh wow, it seems like Clementine actually achieved her last level of her aspiration. So the floor must finally be dirty. And I only noticed because Alaric had this trait where he's like, it's not usually like this. I'm so embarrassed by how dirty it is. Clementine loves it. She loves a dirty floor. So successfully asked 3 Sims to clean, befriend a dust bunny, cook 3 meals on a dirty or filthy floor level, and pay for a cleaning service. So I feel like we can do all that. But not today because we are going over to Sybil's house. Just with Alaric, just the 2 of them, just a little catch up. Look at this house. It's so big. It's so nice. Okay, well, I'm going to send them upstairs to play some games together. Play cards with these 3. So they are coming upstairs. Okay, Sybil, you better be coming. Look at them. They're so cute together. I've kind of just been loving having them do like simple things together as well. Just like coming over and playing cards and just like really nurturing their relationships instead of just always being so focused on like doing things. Sybil does not look too impressed. Yeah, she's just like, I actually don't want to play anymore, guys. What is she doing? Sybil does have a baby now as well, if you guys remember. Oh my gosh, so precious. I'm gonna get Clementine to come over and look after the baby. Come and look after the precious little child. Precious little Cicely. And Alaric can come over here and meet his little niece as well. Oh, he can't do it at the moment because Clementine is hogging her. Okay, Clementine, you can go stand over here and let Alaric in to give her a little cuddle, a rock, and make a silly face. See, Alaric's already been a father for a little while, but he's just so like amazed at his sister having her own baby as well. Definitely starts to hit home how grown up they are. I think he's like, how old is Alaric? I need to look this up. Okay, so Alaric's about 18 to 19 years old at the moment. So, I mean, for his time, he's pretty like mature. He's definitely considered an adult. Clementine's just having a lovely time practicing a debate in the mirror because I'm sure she's going to get into like a lot of debates that she'll need that skill for. Oh my god, Alaric just keeps going back for more. He's just like, you're so cute. Okay, well, it's about 10 p.m. so I might send these guys home now because they have their own babies to look after. But as Clementine's walking down the stairs, she notices this portrait that she's never actually noticed before, even though it's always been there. And it seems to be a portrait of a witch being burnt at the stake. So that's really interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna let these guys go home. The year is over and I'll see you guys next year and maybe we'll find out some more information about this really strange portrait hanging in the Fairfield house. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.